Hello and welcome, Guardians. Thanks for checking out the video. Today we're going to talk a little bit about three things. We're going to talk about cross-save, we're going to cover Armor 2.0, and we're going to cover what to do and what not to do to get yourself ready for Shadowkeep. So with that being said, let's jump right in. So first we're going to talk about cross-save. Now cross-save is going live in just a couple of days on August 21st, 2019. And essentially, it's going to allow you to pick up where you left off no matter what platform you're playing on. For instance, if you're playing on your PlayStation 4 and you decide you're ready to make that jump to PC, enable cross-save, fire up Destiny on your PC, and all of your character and gear are available. Now, there's going to be a couple of things with cross-save that are not going to work. Number one, your purchases will not transfer. So if you have any silver on PlayStation, that silver will not transfer over to your PC account. Number two, you're going to have to pick a main character. So there's going to be one of the platforms that you have to select as your main account, and that will be ported over to all platforms. And number three, if you do want to play new content, so Shadowkeep, Forsaken raids, things along those lines, you do have to own the DLC on all of the platforms that you want to play those on. However, one of the really cool things about cross-save is, let's say that you own Shadowkeep on PC and you beat the new raid and get a whole bunch of new cool raid gear. You want to go play it on Xbox, but you don't own Shadowkeep on Xbox. Bungie is not going to lock out your new gear. You can still use that gear on Xbox or any other platform that you're playing on, even if you don't own that content. If you have any more questions on cross-save, leave them down below in the comments or head over to bungie.net/cross-save, and that should answer just about everything for you. Now we're going to move on and talk about Armor 2.0, and Armor 2.0 is going to be a huge change to the way that we have looked at armor in the past and the way that we are going to look at it going forward. The basics of Armor 2.0 are pretty simple. Every piece of armor has an energy pool, and applying mods is going to use some of that energy. All 2.0 armor has 3 mod slots, a general slot for neutral things like stat boosting mods or minor resistance, and then 2 slots for weapon or ability specific mods. For example, if you have 5 energy, you could use 2 mods that cost 1 slot and 1 mod that costs 3 slots. If you have 10 energy, you could use 2 5 cost mods and leave your 3rd slot blank. Armor 2.0 can be upgraded to a maximum of 10 energy, and if you do max out your armor's level, it's also going to boost every single stat by 2. Now, rather than elemental defenses, armor pieces are now going to have elemental energy types in Armor 2.0, and they're going to affect which mods you can apply. Basically, different energy types support different weapon mods. Exotic and legendary armor both roll with random energy types, and there's not a way to change that after the fact. Here's what we know so far about energy compatibility. Void armor is going to support hand cannons, sniper rifles, scout rifles, sidearms, and grenade launchers. Arc armor will support bows, pulse rifles, machine guns, shotguns, and swords. And solar armor is going to support fusion rifles, auto rifles, linear fusion rifles, submachine guns, and rocket launchers. Something you Destiny 1 veterans may recognize is, on top of mobility, resilience, and recovery, we now see intellect, discipline, and strength. Now, what we know from Destiny 1 is that intellect increased your super recharge, discipline increased your grenade recharge, and strength increased your melee recharge. Now, Armor 2.0 not only is going to add more stats, but it's going to make them more detailed as well. So currently, mobility, resilience, and recovery have a range from 0 to 10. In Armor 2.0, that range is going to be 0 to 100. There's also tiers of effectiveness within that range. Every 10 points dramatically improves the potency of that stat. So it's kind of like we still have 10 tiers for each stat, but now each armor piece contributes more stat points. Plus, you can apply mods to boost any of these 6 stats. Now, we still don't know everything about Armor 2.0. We know there's going to be new infusion materials. We don't know what every mod is going to look like. So Bungie has done a really good job of keeping us kind of in the dark to let us discover some of this on our own. So that leaves us with the question as to what should you be doing to prepare yourself for Shadowkeep? Honestly, do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about grinding power because as of October 1st, all your gear is going to be 750 anyway. If you want to finish your Solstice gear, do that. If you haven't run Crown of Sorrows yet, do that. I myself am chasing a couple pinnacle weapons. I just got Recluse last week, and I'm working on Mountaintop now. Chase some titles if there's some titles you want to go after, but really just enjoy the game. Enjoy these next 5.5 weeks to prepare yourself for the change. Because once October 1st comes, everything's going to be completely different. So we're going to have a whole new story. We're going to have all new armor. We're going to be playing with people that we haven't played with in a while, thanks to cross save. So I'm really excited for it, and I can't wait for October to get here. So that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Hit the subscribe button if you like, and I look forward to making more videos like this for you guys very soon.